It's live on KEXP. I'm your host, DJ Morgan from listener-powered independent 90.3 FM KEXP in Seattle, where we stream online as well at kexp.org 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and our free mobile apps. And KEXP is a nonprofit. All of these live performances are made possible with your support, so thank you so much for supporting KEXP. And we are so excited to have in the live room right now Blondshell. Welcome, everyone. So great to have you here. It's Blondshell live on KEXP. Take it away.
I'm going back to him. I know my therapist pissed. We both know he's a dick. At least it's the obvious kind. And I think I believe in getting saved, not by Jesus' validation in some dude's gaze. And I think I believe in getting saved. Holy water, pull my hair right from the base. Did you take a hold on less to turn me off, to turn me off? And did you take a hold on less? I'm gonna find you,
Oh, that song is so good. A Salad from Blondshell live here on KEXP. You heard Sepsis before that, both from the new album Blondshell that came out this past April on Partisan Records. They are live here on KEXP.
They're my friends, and I'm scared of them. I'm in my head, watching her mouth, wondering what she thinks of what I'm talking about. I'm trying new things out. Is it obvious? Seeing it in the hips when I take the second sip. I'm trying new things out, and it's so dangerous forming an attachment to something. Know that every time I love it might pull the rug out. I know when I leave the house, anything can take me down. They're my friends, and they're in bed, and it feels good when they want me. Then I'm too much. Feels like something's in my teeth. I'm trying new things out. Is it obvious? Seeing it in the hips when I take another hit. I'm trying new things out, and it's so dangerous forming an attachment to something. Know that every time I love it might pull the rug out, and I know when I leave the house, anything can take me down. Asking you, did it bring the vibe down after the hangout? He and I made out, and I think I hate it, but I initiated, feeling all the shame. I wanna take a break, I wanna take a night off, but they'll forget if I'm gone. I wanna have a drink, emotional vacation. I don't know moderation, I just know enough to know that I don't know a thing, and I want someone to take the blame. And it's so dangerous forming
Blondshell live on KEXP. That was the song Dangerous.
Nathan has a feeling, I can tell. I am afraid of leaving. I don't hide it well. Everything revolves around kissing, and when he's here, I'm alone. I'm alone in his car, in his arms. Then it hits that I'm damned, that I'm damned, that I'm damned, because I can't make it feel better. I can't stay away from my new friends. I think that I'm losing myself. I'm in love with the feeling, not with anyone or any real thing. Everything revolves around kissing, and when he's here, I'm alone. I'm alone in his car, in his arms. Then it hits that I'm damned, that I'm damned, that I'm damned, because I can't make it feel better. Can I laser cut a hole in the ground? Having a thought of weighing me down on the tarmac, on the tarmac, and I can't stay away from my new friends. I think that I'm losing myself. I'm in love with the feeling, not with anyone or any real thing. Everything revolves around kissing, and when he's here, I'm alone. I'm alone in his car, in his arms. Then it hits that I'm damned, that I'm damned, that I'm damned, because I can't make it feel better. Make it feel better. Make it feel better. Make it feel better. Make it feel
Ah, so good. Blondshell live here on KEXP. Thank you all so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's great to have you. Would you mind introducing the band?
This is Charlie Ellis on the bass,
Yeah.
Anna Crane on the drums, and this is Jeff Frantom on the guitar.
And you are?
And I'm Sabrina Teitelbaum.
You are, yes.
I'm Blondshell. Yeah.
You are Blondshell. Thank you all again so much. And congratulations on this stunning new record. We are loving it ever since it came out here
Thank you.
at KEXP. Yeah. And this is your debut as Blondshell, but you've been making music for a really long time. Would you mind telling us your musical journey?
Yeah. I started playing music as a little kid, and I was like, I want to do it. So I was always trying out different iterations of like, this is who I am, trying to like figure out a thing that made sense and sounded like it was actually me. So I tried a bunch of different projects when I was trying to figure that out, and like, what music do I actually connect with when I'm singing it? What production is right for my songs. Like when I was trying to figure all of that out, I had a couple different things I was doing, and then kind of landed here a couple years ago when I started making this album.
Yeah, so a couple of years ago, you were writing this album during the pandemic, and it's like you said, a different style, a different genre, and deeply personal lyrics. How did this album come together? How did it come to fruition?
I was writing all of the songs in lockdown, like you said. Like I was at home, just being like, "What are the things that I desperately need to get off of my chest?" And then I started working with the producer who made the album, Eve Rothman, and he just understood all the songs and like understood the references I was coming in with, and it was really just the two of us. And then we brought in other people to play on the record, but it was just kind of like me and Eve sending iPhone memos back and forth for a long time.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
And it's, music is such an amazing way to process your emotions. I've seen you talk about, and lots of other musicians talk about, how it's really hard to process your emotions in real life, but when you put it into music, it's so cathartic in that way. What do you think it is about music that's so freeing in that way and helps us connect to other people better?
I think, first of all, it just feels good. Like, I don't know, it feels like science. It just feels good to do it. That's the main thing. But also, I think if you're kind of like a little bit shy or reserved or whatever in real life, it's easy to say all of these things and not have to hear a response. Like you can say all these deeply personal things, but you don't have the fear of like, what if you think that's weird? What if you think that's uncomfortable? Because you're not responding. It's like, I'm just singing it and then I'm out of here, you know?
Yeah.
So I think, I don't know, that's my guess.
Yeah, totally.
It's not like a conversation, so it's less intimidating in that way.
Absolutely. This album has been so well received. How has it felt to have it out in the world and people hearing these stories that you're telling? And have you connected with anyone while you've been out on the road?
Yeah, I have definitely connected with people at the shows. It feels amazing. I mean, it feels really good. I didn't expect it because, like I said, I was just like trying out different stuff for a long time that wasn't really working. So this was kind of me being like, I'm going to make an album that's for myself. And like, of course, that's the thing that people can connect with, but it wasn't what I expected. So it feels really nice.
That's awesome. Do you have any favorite moments from the tour so far?
Well, so we just played the first show of the tour last night in Portland.
So that's the best so far.
So the best is definitely Portland.
And how's this stacking up, KEXP?
I mean, this is a dream. I've been watching this forever.
Yeah.
So like when we came in here, we were like, this is insane.
Yeah.
And it's a dream. So this is kind of at the top of the list. I think it'll stay there.
Nice. We're glad to have you. Is this the first tour you've ever done?
This is the second headline tour, and I've done support tours, but and then we as a band have done support tours as well. But this is the second headline tour, the first in the U.S.
Nice. I'm excited for the road ahead for you. It'll be really fun.
Yeah, thanks. Me too.
I love your style of your sound and your musical taste. I am very curious. What are 3 desert island discs for you? What would you take to a desert island? 3 albums.
Oh my God, I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared at all for this. I would take Tattoo You by the Rolling Stones.
Nice.
Live Through This by Hole. And... oh, that's so hard. It's so hard because it changes all the time.
Yeah. How are you feeling today, though? If you had to go to a desert island today.
I'm listening to the new Bully album.
Nice.
I think I listened to 2 songs the whole drive here from Portland. Mm-hmm. And it's just over and over and over. Bully, the new album.
Oh, it's so good.
So today I would bring that with me.
I love it. Great taste.
Thank you.
You've re-released a single yesterday, Cartoon Earthquake. You also released a cover of Samia's Charm You recently. Are you releasing anything new coming up, or are you sort of just trickling things out that move you?
It's just the album and then kind of like alts and different things from the album. Like Cartoon Earthquake had been just on Spotify, and since we're playing it on tour, I wanted everybody, like people who don't use Spotify, to hear it.
Yeah.
So we put it out on all platforms yesterday. And then the Samia song I did as part of her reimagined album, and I'm just a huge fan of hers, like massive fan, and so that was really exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think right now there's not a ton of new music. I'm just focusing on like playing this album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, every song that I've heard so far is great, including that cover. So I'm very excited for you for this upcoming year and to hear more from you in the future. So thank you all again so much for that amazing performance. Thanks for coming by. I hope you come by again in the future.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, of course. And thank all of you for watching and listening. All of these sessions, again, are made possible with your support. If you'd like to support them to keep them coming, you can make a gift anytime to kexp.org/live. And this has been Blondshell, live on KEXP. Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.